CJ.
And this your girl RINA.
And this is our baby Sinclair. Make sure y'all subscribe to CJ and RINA. Alright, today we got a reaction video on the missing birds
of the Star Spangled Banner.
Guys, this is something new that everybody kept commenting. Well, not everybody. A lot of people like the Star Spangled Banner of what we have done. It seems like a lot of people also commenting we're missing.
Yeah, so there's some things that we still don't know about the Star Spangled Banner. We only know what we're taught. And they still sing the Star Spangled Banner to this day for every single type of game. Football, hockey, baseball. So I mean, if it really is what people are saying it is, then they should just get rid of the Star Spangled Banner altogether. So
I don't think they should get rid of it at all. So don't ignore her. It's very dumb what she just said. I don't know why would you get rid of something that we just did a video that you heard what it was about. Now we about to hear a missing verse that we don't even know what it is yet.
So okay, if the Star Spangled Banner really is a racist anthem.
Okay, how would you know if you don't even listen to it yet? Your your brain got to think of this. You got to listen before you even speak. This should be at the end of the video. You have to hear it before you say they shouldn't have it up there anymore. They shouldn't do it.
We're doing it because of people comment.
Yes, comments. Can you believe a comment if you never watched it? No.
Well, I believe the other video.
Okay, that's because we was watching it. We didn't even watch this. So shut up. Listen before you even speak on saying that to take away the Star Spangled Banner.
Well, whatever. Watch the video.
That's so dumb to even say.
Alright.
Alright, now let's hear what we have missed. Guys, I know y'all ready. I'm ready. You're finally ready. And she been ready. Let's get it.
I just wanted to share something with you. Sean King, who writes for the New York Daily News and who I follow on Twitter. And if you don't follow Sean King on Twitter, do so. Sean King is brilliant. And he writes regularly for the New York Daily News. He wrote this piece called Why I'll Never Stand Again for the Star Spangled Banner. And I just want to share 3 paragraphs from Sean's piece about this. He says, first off, he's talking about the Star Spangled Banner. He says, first off, the song, which was originally written as a poem, didn't become our national anthem until 1931, which was 117 years after Francis Scott Key wrote it. Most of us have no true idea what in the hell we've been hearing or singing all these years, because it turns out Key's full poem actually has a 3rd stanza, which few of us have ever heard. In it, he openly celebrates the murder of slaves. Yes, really. It goes like this. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave, and the Star Spangled Banner in triumph doth wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And then Sean King goes on to explain what that means. He says, well, it's always been known that the song was written during American slavery, and that when those words about this nation being the land of the free didn't apply to the millions who have been held in bondage, few of us had any idea that the song itself was rooted in the celebration of slavery and the murder of Africans in America who were being hired by the British military to give them strength, not only in the War of 1812, but in the Battle of Fort McHenry in 1814. These black men were called the Corps of Colonial Marines, and they served valiantly for the British military. And Francis Scott Key despised them. He was glad to see them experience terror and death in war, to the point that he wrote a poem about it, and that poem is now our national anthem. While I fundamentally reject the notion that anyone who owned other human beings was either good, moral, or decent, Francis Scott Key left absolutely no doubt that he was a stone-cold bigot. He came from generations of plantation-owning bigots. Yeah, I don't call them plantations anymore. I call them concentration camps. But anyhow, they got wealthy off of it. Key, as District Attorney of Washington, fought for slavery and against abolitionists every chance he got. Even when Africans in D.C. were injured or murdered, Francis Scott Key stood strong against justice for them. He openly spoke racist words against Africans in America. Key said that they were, quote, a distinct and inferior race of people which all experience proves to be the greatest evil that afflicts a community, end quote. This is in the context of Colin Kaepernick's refusal to stand for the Star Spangled Banner. Sean King nails it, as Sean King so often does. And it's just a a brilliant piece. Check it out. The British, yeah, well, I don't have time to go into the whole backstory. But anyhow, we'll be back right after the break.
I wish I could hear more of this video right here. Cause
Okay.
I want to see the rest of this video.
Okay. So. Okay.
I feel like y'all need to comment the whole video to this, so we can watch it.
I wanna hear your comments on this definitely video. This is showing the difference from the Star Spangled Banner 100 years before Star Spangled Banner. So,
So either way it go, I stand on what I said.
If you don't shut up, how would you stand on something that you gonna say about the Star Spangled Banner if you still haven't heard the full thing? I heard it. But you still can't just go against something that you don't know which value is true. Which one is true? How would you know?
Either way,
it's somebody who wrote it.
All right, it's my mindset versus your mindset.
Okay, your mindset is dumb. Also, just like this, it has people who write the Bible. Did Jesus write the Bible?
No.
Did God write the Bible?
No.
Who wrote the Bible?
People who saw them.
Hey, people who saw them. Just like that man right there who could have said 100 years before that the national anthem was not what it said it was.
Okay, we're not getting on the Bible because people going to comment, I believe in Jesus and I believe in God. So y'all going to comment on what he said now, which has nothing to do with the Bible.
It's the idea of things are wrote by people to make them believe certain things. So you can't just say, oh my God, yes, that's true or not, because the guy had wrote that. He had a guy that wrote that. He's reading off a paper, this guy wrote that. Just like every single other thing is a guy that wrote it. We cannot just say, oh yeah, that's what it is. National anthem, get it away. You know how many times you just say the national anthem in your lifetime in school? Every morning.
And you still don't really know what it means.
You may have didn't until now when you actually heard that one. That other one sounded a little better than this missing verse piece. But I mean, I'd rather hear the other one of knowing what I was saying or the reason why.
Well, somebody comment the whole video to this so we can watch it, because I mean, there's a lot of things we don't know. If the national anthem is racist, I want to hear the rest of it.
Either way it goes, it's still there. It's not. This is not gonna do anything.
I mean, we live in a racist world still to this day. It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't. It's just the idea that the national anthem is not going anywhere.
No, just like racism isn't going anywhere.
You know why? Not only that the national anthem is not going nowhere, it's the American flag. If that goes somewhere, then the national anthem goes somewhere. But how?
Well, also the American flag resembles the 50 states. And then the 13 colonies.
Exactly, but that's the flag that they showed on the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner video that did not come down.
But the national anthem is different from the flag. It's an anthem that we sing for our country.
Yeah, but the flag was a symbol of the one that didn't go down in the video of slave times when he was dying. And the reason why they didn't.
But still, our flag resembles the 50 states and 13 colonies.
It still connects.
Either way it goes, I mean.
We're going to hear your comments. Who's right? Lil Nas or me?
Whatever.
Go ahead, say
I
my
don't
name.
stand
Say
for
my name.
racism.
Say my name.
What, Fetty Wap?
Oh, well, she called me Fetty Wap. God dang it. I knew, that was in my head to say my own self Fetty Wap. I do not.
Well, y'all just comment what y'all believe, because, I mean, we can't change how the world is.
Yeah, we can't. But anyways, guys, check out this video in the description below. Comment below, and also
make sure you guys subscribe to CJ and RINA. Also, check out Clara's channel.
Check out Clara's channel. Like always, guys, peace.